It is prime time for a Nexus review.
And now that we've got Orion Pax back into cab mode, we just simply take out the trailer and use this little notch right here to go in right into this trailer hitch right here, and yeah, there it goes. And ladies and gentlemen, for the first time in a very, very long time, we got a normal price pointed G1 styled Optimus Prime. This is technically the first fully G1 Prime to have come out since the first figure. This really is kind of something to awe at, though we don't get much of a presentation here. Since we've already gone over the details of the tractor here, I'm just gonna take the cab, set it off to the side. We're just gonna look at the trailer, and immediately you can notice robot bits sticking out, and they stick out everywhere. They wouldn't be less notable. They would be less noticeable here if these painted the gray, but as it is now, they're blue. They stick out. Everything sticks out. Though everything really does this for a good purpose, as vehicle mode was sacrificed for both the robot modes, and you will see that in a minute. You gotta say though, the stickers here are a nice chromy thing, though as always they're Hasbro pre-applied stickers and they're already coming off. You do have some here, not exactly for this mode though. With the transformation, I do like how the Autobot symbols are facing forward, so I guess that's a thing. Another thing you may notice is that also breaks up the continuity of the trailer is you've got his gun sticking out on top here. Now you can make this less noticeable by just removing the barrel, and I typically give this to Orion Pax, though you still have this left up. It could kind of be seen as some kind of intake for air transfer. Perhaps if this was transporting livestock, you'd want filtration. So, kind of passable, but also kind of not. This is definitely not the best trailer. And those are really it for the details. So let's go to robot mode. And ladies and gentlemen, here we have Optimus Prime in his spectacularly G1 looking robot mode. Oh my god. This looks incredible. Even the gray parts where there should be color, frankly, that doesn't even bother me all that much, because this just looks fan-friggin-tastic. I cannot tell you how much I am in love with this. I guess I should start going over details and stop gushing. Oh, well, first we can see sticker details here on the forearms. We've got that sticker from G1, and here on the knees we've also got a G1 representative sticker right there, as well as on the toe. You come around to the top here, you really got a fleshed out area right here. I mean, if it weren't for these areas on the sides of the chest, then it would look freaking perfect. Now, for features of this guy, he does have the splittable accessory, which Orion Pax held, but now they combine to the larger weapon that Prime can now hold. Yes, the sad fact is, my copy, at the least, can't hold the gun up. Oh, I do have one solution for this. You know how this area is all empty? Well, if you just finagle some of the transformation joints and just lean it on it like that, then you can get him posed in that Optimus Prime shooting ya pose. However, that's not the only accessory he has, because not only does he look like that masterpiece Optimus Prime, but he functions like it too. He indeed does have an opening matrix chamber. You just have to open all 4 windows. You can then take the Matrix of Leadership, as seen in the 1986 movie. This looks fantastic. I'm loving this. One thing I'm not quite loving is this whole, it's gotta be a thing kind of thing. Yeah, it's the powers of the Prime line. You can go ahead and fill him up with the matrix of leadership, and he will hold that nice tug and securely so you never see it again. And trust me, you'll never see it again, because that is in there. Now, I suppose we should get on to articulation.
Hey, what's up? I'm Optimus Prime. I can turn my head to the side and look up and down a bit. But that's all. That makes me sad.
Optimus can also put his arms out. This flap here does kind of move in order to enable that, though that is a part of the transformation and you do indeed break something. The pieces the arms are on don't tab in, so I guess you can consider that a crunch. Of course, you saw me articulating the arm before. It goes all the way around. It swivels here. You've got decently over 90 degrees of bend at the elbow. The wrists don't do anything, and that's sad, especially considering later releases. Waist, there's nothing here, but it is a bit more excusable considering the latching mechanism for Orion packs. If we get the arms out of the way, which this one's harder to do. You've got a beautiful damn spread, god damn. You've got legs kicking forward. That much only. That's as much as you really need for general walking poses, though. Legs kick back, ironically, farther than they kick forward. There's a thigh swivel here, though it is a bit clunky. The knees bend backwards about that much, but do bend forwards nicely. That much. That is good. I like the range on the knees and arms here. The feet move forward and back and forward and back again so you don't have nightmares. The ankle tilts a very nice amount. As we can see, Robo Jesus has been doing that Robo pose that entire time, because goddamn, this is beautiful. Though, of course, we can't forget it to compare it to Evasion Mode Optimus Prime, who I compared Orion packs to, and as you can see, there's a lot of height difference. This is definitely a leader class toy. Now, should you or should you not get this guy? If you don't have any G1 Optimus Primes, kind of like how I do, then yeah, it's good and pretty worth it. But if you're an Optimus Prime collector like me, and you've seen the same design over and over, you're probably not going to be too interested with this one. Yeah, it's lovingly the G1 design, and it is a good design for it. It is a good design for action figure, and the G1 design itself is a good design for a robot. It's just, a bit... What was that word people used for Solo again? Right. This design is fatigued. Frankly, I think we've been seeing a bit too much of it, or at least not enough of it modified. While, don't get me wrong, I love the G1 design for Optimus. I think it is very iconic. I think it's very vibrant, and I think it's very heroic. I just don't think that it's something we should be seeing over and over and over again. And unfortunately, it seems like Travis Knight, director of the Bumblebee movie, doesn't agree with me. And this saddens me, really. I want to see something new with Optimus. I want them to try new things. I want to see new things explored. But considering what we're going with the War for Cybertron line and how we're getting very G1 designs, I'm kind of losing hope here. But who knows? Maybe one day some Transformers continuity in the future will be ballsy enough to reinvent the design of Optimus and be something new, be something good. Just It's just, this guy's almost worth it for Orion Pax alone. I mean, just, if you want him, get him. I can't really stop you. End skit, please. Megatron, 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 Megatron. I'm like your biggest fan, man. I'm an archivist, but I really love you, man. Can I get your autograph? Interesting looking hand you have there. But, Orion Pax! No! Fear not. We can rebuild him. We have the technology. Stronger than he was before. Faster than a speeding cheetah. And a design that nobody will shut the fuck up about. Shall be the $1 million Autobot.
What's up, guys?
I'm gonna get him on fire!